You may begin.
This too shall pass. Time heals all wounds. These are all commonly used phrases that describe emotional healing, and that's also what my quote is about. And the quote is, "In the end, all will mend." Now, it's fun because it rhymes, therefore it's automatically more memorable. Plus, there's different ways to apply it as well. Oftentimes, this phrase will only be used to describe emotional and humanistic views. But what about physical objects? Does it apply to them? But also on emotional problems, you can use it if you're that kind of person. You can apply it to problems and as well as happiness. If you think about it, happiness is just a temporal thing. You're not going to be happy all the time, unless you're high on drugs. So, but most people aren't. When you apply it to problems, the main thing it refers to is forgiveness. Forgiveness being that if you're in a fight with your friend or something, and you forgive them. Do you have a question, Howard? Raising your hand.
Stretching.
Okay. Yeah. So if you have problems with your friend, for example, and you forgive them, over time you'll still hold a grudge, but you'll lose it. Like you'll forget that you're having this argument with your friend. It'll be more of a everything passes. Time heals all wounds. In the end, all will mend. How can you apply this to physical objects? Well, physical objects don't necessarily do this unless they're plants. Have you thought about that? Unless they're plants, if you have like a steel bar and you just put it together that you cut in half, it's not going to get back together over time. But plants, if you put like a plant around it, like ivy or something, it'll conjoin those bars. Not very strongly, but it'll do it. So if you ever think if something's unmendable, just try applying a plant or something. Alright? So just, in the end, all will mend. You can... So yeah, in the end, all will mend. You can apply this to problems, your own happiness, and physical objects, and how you can use those as an illustration towards your problems or happiness.
Okay, thank you very much. Let's give a round of applause.